Greetings, Internet! As I'm not sure many people knew this, but today I went to a train show. Well, you should know from all those model train videos I put up, but I'm going to show you some stuff I acquired there. As you saw, there were all kinds of trains, and there was a train wreck which I sadly did not film. Story behind that train wreck was that there was this one high-speed train. I'm sure you saw the video of the high-speed train, the gray engine and the black engine, the steam locomotives. They were hauling a doubleheader, a very long freight train. Well, the second half of the freight train broke off, and nobody noticed it. So the train was going high speed, hit the back of the cars, including and this is in the train with the two cabooses as well. The cabooses fell off the edge of the table along with a few freight cars, hit the floor. Fortunately, there was not really much damage. Apart from I saw the red caboose, saw it had some railings broken off, but otherwise, nothing else besides that. So, that's what happened. I wish I would have filmed that. I'm sorry, I really am very sorry that I did not film that. I understand that video would have been possibly a hit and could have gone to a fail compilation. I could have been off better with it. Well, anyways, you're not here to listen to me rant. You're here to see the stuff I got. So, they had a discount. 25% off wooden Thomas M's in one of the display areas. So, I picked up Sydney's Holiday Special. I like this episode. It's my favorite of the Series 17 Thomas and Friends Christmas episodes. And I got a little present for Steven. Steven's Coaches. Plus I also got some HO scale stuff as well. I got a brand new, never opened Bachmann Jupiter, the older style one, with a little bobber caboose. So this is an older style Bachmann Jupiter before they redid it with the more accurate coloring. I've heard this thing was never opened, but we're going to take this out on the test track later. And I also got the most expensive item I've ever bought at a train show to date. Seriously, I paid $180 for this thing. But, in the long run, was it worth it? Yeah, I'd say it was worth it. Just pull it up. Wait, it was $175, not $179. Just reading it. Behold epicness. I got a River Rossi Union Pacific 844 in black coloring, which I will also be running in this video. And they also have $39.85, which is about $20 more, but I did not buy it because I didn't have funding. I didn't have enough funding for it. So, yeah. Let's get to the runs now. So now I'm going to take this thing apart. This thing I told you has never been opened. Got the caboose out. Yeah, it's just a little bit of box float. Don't need that. There's instructions in there. Handy for later. Be very careful because this box is pretty well beaten. Little more box blow. Useless. Goes straight to the recycling. But here's the real showstopper in this set. So this thing here is a warranty card. I don't think this thing will do us any good now because of how old this thing is. Look at this stuff. It's so old. So really old. And I don't see any copyright date on here. I'll just go to the recycling bin. So let's take this locomotive to the viewing area, and we're just gonna give it a little spin around along with the caboose. So here she is out of the packaging. Hard to believe pretty nice to know this locomotive and the caboose only cost me $25. Here she is. Let's do a front view. She is number 60, a little bit dusty from being in storage for several years. Never ran. And the tender is permanently connected to the locomotive. Got a little piece of the muscle reminiscent of a billiards plate. Got the whistle, the dome, the bell, the headlight, box headlight. We got a capped interior because it's an older model apparently. Simple wood stuff. There's a simple side view. It's pretty much the same as the other side. Now let's look at the caboose. So here's the caboose. Just a standard Central Pacific Railroad bobber caboose. Well, that was a fail. Let's check it down there. Pick it up. Okay. So apparently it does. The wheels do work, but they don't sound like they do work. Now let's take it out on the layout. So now we got the engine out on the layout for the first time ever. Now it's time for its first front ever. It's a bit of a... Come on. It's a noisy one. Okay, now she's going. Having a little bit of problems. That doesn't really sound too good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And she does work. Especially on her first time. So she is awfully noisy. Let's put the Mr. GoPro on it and get a perspective. So now here's 844 out of the packaging. Very nice model. One of the nicest models in my collection. Be very careful handling these things so I don't break anything or damage anything. Very authentically into the real 844. Doesn't have the white lines on the wheels, but well, I don't really care about the white lines anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The bell is a little bit crooked. Okay, I think I may have fixed it. But one difference between this model and the real 844 is a coal bunker instead of an oil bunker. So shall we take this model on the line? I think we should. So now 844 is out on the layout. Another thing to mention is the centipede tender. This tender design, I'm sure you may know, was used on many designs of locomotives. Besides the UP FEF classes, was used on the New York Central Niagaras, the UP Challengers and Big Boys, as well as the Duluth, Mesabi, and Iron Range Yellowstones. And if you see my video from Duluth, it's from when I went to Duluth and Two Harbors, you will see that I met, I saw in real life, a Duluth, Mesabi, and Iron Range Yellowstone number 229. Anyways, shall we run this locomotive? And she's a real beauty. I don't know if it's DC or DCC. What do I know? I know I saw a locomotive in the videos from earlier today. Really did look a lot like this one, except it was weather, and it was number 838. Apparently, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we'll take the opportunity now to show you the cab. Not really much to say about it, except just lines. Let's just fix the situation to get 844 up and running. Alright, I fixed it, but let's try and be a little more cautious on these corners because locomotive seems to be have a very large base. It's not really liking these corners, as you can see. You can take it easy so it doesn't derail. And I think we did derail. Hold on, let's check it out. Yeah, this locomotive, as nice as it is, I think because of its rigid wheelbase, it doesn't really like these corners. So I may not run it that often until I can get something nicer. But we'll see if we can finish this run. Well, we fixed it. First time I've ever had to deal with corner problems on the bumps of my locomotives, and it's apparent that 844 must not like that corner. I think I'm not really going to do any GoPro perspective, even though it looked very awesome this time. So I apologize, guys. And my thoughts about 844, brilliant model, but bad on the corners. So I think it needs a wider radius, something like that. But I will say this, 844 rules. Hope to see the real one someday. In 4449 never had these problems. My Bachmann model. So any words? Be sure to like. Okay, we need to zoom out for our likes. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do whatever you like, and goodbye, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this video, despite its faults, and all the other train show videos. So long, farewell, adieu, adieu, adieu. Okay, yeah, like copyright. Bye-bye.